Hey guys, it's Simplicity, and welcome back to part 3 of University Life. I think that's what it's called. Right now, Opal is waking up and getting herself some breakfast. She's probably going to be late for class. But she took, honestly, forever to get out of bed. Like, I woke her up around, I want to say 6:30, and my game lagged and took till, well, now. But that's alright. And if my voice sounds a little bit weird, I'm sorry. I haven't recorded too much lately, so I'm probably going to be out of breath, which I know is kind of sad, but I can't help it. We're just going to wait for her to finish her yoga, and then she's got to head off to class. And then I'm hoping after the class I have time to bring her home to get her showered and to use the toilet, hopefully. But we shall see. You can work hard in your class. I don't believe I've showed you her class schedule, but basically she has 2 classes on Monday and Wednesday, and then she's got I don't remember if it's the lecture or the activity. I believe the lecture is Tuesdays and the class activity is on Thursdays. So, that's her little schedule there. And while she's heading to class, I want to check the mailbox just to see if we had anything, which we don't. That's alright with me. But yeah, she's just gonna head off to class. Nothing too exciting. But I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and skip until she is done class, and then I will be right back. So we are back, and Opal is now done her classes. Her school performance is, well, done one of her classes, but her school performance still isn't doing too good. It still continues to drop whenever we're like not working on it. So hopefully we can get her grade up. But I feel like she's not really somebody who is focused on grades more as she's at college for the experience of it. But obviously she's still going to go to class, and she does actually need to get going to class. But I don't know, she needs to shower and use the toilet, and our dorm is literally disgusting. So that's fun. Like, look at this, it's a mess. We can throw this in here. Just kind of clean up a bit. Those are normal quality, so we'll try and save those. But there's like plasma juice and dishes all over the place. But alright, she's gonna go ahead and take her shower. I'm gonna speed it through this as fast as I can, so hopefully she's not late for this class, but I feel like she's probably going to be anyways. I feel like that's just kind of Opal. But alright. I'm gonna cancel. Actually, no, never mind. I'm gonna change my mind on that. I was gonna cancel out the bathroom thing, but I'm actually gonna get her to use it because she does really need to go, and I don't think she'll be able to hold it until class is over. She wants to buy a hot tub, which we are not doing. We don't have the money for that, and nor do we really need a hot tub. Alright, so she's gonna go ahead and use the toilet, and then she's gonna get headed to class again. I'll wait until we get there, and then I'll just end up skipping over it again, because I feel like it's really boring for you guys to watch. Like, there's nothing really for you guys to watch, because she's in her class. And, like, I mean, I could go and spy on the roommates, but I don't know. But we're just gonna wait for her to get to class, as she decides to, like, run there. No, I guess it is kind of close, so that makes sense. But she's gonna go to class, and then I will be back when we are done. When she is done. And now we are back. It is starting to hail outside. So, that's always fantastic. But she has done her classes, and she is on her way home. She's kind of hungry, she is stressed out, and her energy isn't all too great either. But we can take care of that. That's not a big deal. There's some dude, Enrique, standing outside of our dorm, really weirdly. And we've got a bunch of roommates in the kitchen. I'm gonna come and get her to eat a microwave meal, I guess. just so that we can get some food. And like, I would have head up back upstairs to a room, but there's no point. But okay. Making sure she's on the move and that my game's not lagging out that bad. Madeline Notal invited Opal to an upcoming Juice Kegger party. Well, she's our teacher, so it's kind of a bit weird, but why not? That could help out our grades a little bit. Alright. And then there's this guy, I believe that's Derek, I'm not entirely sure. Who's just kind of like awkwardly standing in the kitchen starving, whenever he could be making food. Makes a lot of sense, but she's gonna go ahead and make her a microwave meal. Wait for her to finish that. And we do have spoiled food in our fridge, but we can take care of that later on. Well, maybe not at all, because she won't be eating any of it. I'm gonna let her go ahead and eat, and then we can come and get a social group job, because that will help us out quite a bit for the lifetime wish that she has. And I'm also gonna go ahead and buy her a umbrella, because I feel like that would be very useful with the hail in the rain. But I've got to find it. There we go. I'll go ahead and get the rainbow one, and I'll just place it awkwardly in the kitchen for right now before I can put it into her inventory. Come on, game, stop lagging. Alright, so we will go ahead and put that in her inventory. We have her high school diploma in here. Alright. I'm gonna head up to her room and actually put the poster and the flag in here somewhere. I'm not really quite sure where. Like, I know where I want to put the poster. I'm planning on putting it right here. But as for the flag, I have no idea. Why can't we put it there? This is weird. Oh, now I lost the flag. And it will be on the outside of the building. Alright. I'll just go ahead and put that right there. Okay. And I don't think there's anything else. So we'll go back over here to Miss Opal, who is disgusted from the disgusting plates all over the place. But we're just gonna wait for her to eat her microwave meal, and then go and see what it's not a job opportunity, social influence opportunity we can get. She's gonna go and put the dish in the garbage, I think that is. I'm gonna try and help her and clean up a little bit, because it's absolutely disgusting. And there's a random plasma orange juice on the floor. Alright. So now out to go and get a job opportunity. A social influence opportunity, whatever. If my game wasn't so laggy, this would be great. Oh, she's getting her umbrella, never mind. Alright. Let's see what we can find. Play with the baseball on the university quad. That's kind of boring, so let's not do that one. Let's see what else we can get, because, I don't know, that was boring. Like, it was for jock influence, so we should probably went after it, but... paint straight out at Keith's Comics. We can do that one. We have a straight out kit. That can be done. So we will go ahead and head over here to Keith's Comics. I'll just go ahead and zoom in on the lot so we can figure out where we are going to be doing the street art. If it would hurry up and load. Do I want to do it outside or do I want to do it inside? We will do a ground mural. And we can do it inside. But I think I want to do it... I'll do one right here. and let her go ahead and do the mural. Right. We're just gonna fast forward through this while she does her mural because not too interesting. Like, it's not like it's a like really good mural, it's just kind of like a tag. But alright. She should be done hopefully soon, but her phone is ringing. So I'm gonna go ahead and let her answer that. If she would, that would be great. And then she can continue the mural that she was working on. The party starts in an hour. Okay, we will go to the party when we are done this. But for now, we need to do this so that we can get the social influence that is needed. Now, come on, Opal, you can do it. It doesn't look like you have that much left to do, so come on. Alright, there we go. So, we increased our rebel influence and got 250 simoleons. Now I have to try and find the party. So far I can't say I'm seeing it, but there is the Anthony household, which I believe is the teachers, but I might be wrong on that, but I'm honestly not seeing it. So maybe we won't actually end up going to this party. I'm not quite sure. So I'll just get her to head back to the dorm. She wants to complete a ground mural, which we can do. But we're gonna head back over here to Miss Opal while she heads on home. Well, she should be heading home because she is also quite tired, so maybe a party isn't the absolute best idea. I'm gonna go ahead and close out of the stuff. And it said that we got a straight out kit, but I'm pretty sure we already have one. Yeah, I'm only seeing one. I really wanted to go to that party, but I don't see it like anywhere. Oh, wait a second. I found it. So we're gonna go ahead and head to the party even though she's like absolutely exhausted. I wanna see, cause like I wanna go because it's our teacher, so it might help her grade a little bit. But we shall see, we shall see. I'm riding a bike in the, I don't know, this is rain or hail. It's hail. It is hailing. I really probably should buy her a car. That might be a good idea. But I feel like that's not, like, realistic. Well, I mean, it is. Like, I know a bunch of college people that have cars, but I don't know. But here we are at the party. Yes, we attended a party, and she wants to buy a juice keg, which we can do, because it goes along with the throwing the party. And I honestly only see 2 Sims. So we have Waverly Chen that we can come and give an introduction to. And we have Lewis Rogers, who we can give an introduction to. I can't say I'm seeing Madeline. I think is her name. Yeah, I don't see her. I genuinely only see 2 Sims. Why do I always go to lame parties? Like my 100 baby challenge, there's been a bunch of lame parties. And now university is a bunch of lame parties. Is there anybody over here in the garage? But there is this Daniel guy, so we can come and give a introduction to him. He kind of looks like a somewhat cute Sim, so maybe we should go and, if my game wasn't so laggy, go and see what he looks like up close. He just changed. But we shall zoom in on him and see what he looks like. Right now he looks kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Like that smile looks super creepy. Oh, what happened? What the heck? He's not too bad. Like, I feel like I gave him a makeover, he wouldn't be too bad at all. and she still hasn't moved. She's like, I don't know what she's doing, but I'm gonna get her to go and give that Daniel guy a friendly introduction. Oh, she was changing into her formal wear. And that's what she was doing. And then I'll get her to head on home because this is a super lame party and there's nothing interesting going on. And then I'll just go back over here to the dorm while she does that. And get her scheduled for the night. I'm probably just gonna have her come home. She can take a shower, use the toilet, and then she's probably just gonna head to bed. Nothing too interesting. But alright, extreme sleep. There we go. And her energy's really bad, her fun is really bad. But hopefully we can get there. So she did just introduce herself to that guy, which is great. And now she's gonna get headed on home, and I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna skip until the morning. She wants to skinny dip with him. But I will be back once we are awake again. So we are back. She just woke up and she has a phone call from Madeline. And then we're gonna go ahead and get some food. Class is, I believe, at 12 today. It's the class activity. So we're not gonna talk to Madeline. We're too hungry for that. Because she has to leave the class soon anyways. So she can come and get some food. Oh, see, it's trying to get her to go to class. Alright, can you come and eat some breakfast and then we'll head to class? Like, I know it's only the class activity, but I don't want her going that she's absolutely, like, starving. But her school performance is really bad. But alright. My game is so laggy. Can you hurry up and grab your food? That would be fantastic. Alright. So she's gonna go ahead and eat her cereal. Or hopefully eat her cereal. Come on, Opal. We don't have time for this. You're gonna be late for class again. Like, honestly, she's late for class so many times. Alright. We're just gonna wait for her to hurry up and finish her cereal, at least get her hunger bar up a little bit more. Because right now, it's not all too great. But it is also going up, like, really laggy. I don't know why my game is so laggy, but it is. And she wants to clean up, but you don't need to do that. I just need you to get going to class. And I don't care about somebody's boom outing skill. But alright, let's go. Let's get to class. You're already late. She just likes to stand there and do nothing, and I don't get why. She wants to meet a vampire. Honey, you live with like 2 or 3. But alright. That just scared me. The stupid pool table. But hopefully she gets headed to class and my game stops being an absolute piece of crap. Like, I mean, I do have to end the part soon anyways, but it would be great if my game wasn't so laggy. And we don't have anything on here either. Dude, go and get some food. I swear he's like constantly starving. But alright, she's gonna get headed to class as she gets stuck in mid-run. Oh, and she does have a want to fall in love, which is kind of cute. It came overnight, and I got rid of the Juice K one because I thought that was really cute. So she's gonna just run to her class activity, and we just got enough lifetime happiness points to purchase a reward. She's gonna get started on her, I believe this is sketching. And we have Eddie Mullis, Paul Biden, Che Justice, I believe that's how that's pronounced. Troy Waverly, that's Inoki. We have some paparazzi dude. We have Madeline over here. And Asala is also in this class, as you guys can see, so we might just have to start some drama. And who is this? This is Anne. She reminds me so much of Eliza Pancakes. I don't know if that's who Eliza Pancakes is based off of. Who is this? Some girl just showed up. Can I get another paparazzi? With a fancy name like Buchanan. I'm really wanting to get her performance part up, but I don't think that's gonna happen in this part. Alright, so she has done that sketch. And now it is time for her to head home, which I don't want to do, and she also wants to go streaking. But she does want to become enemies with Asala. So if we go over here to her and go to I don't want friendly. If we go to mean, we can scare her with the megaphone. Because why the heck not? I don't mind that. Alright, we'll follow her over here. I feel like this fountain doesn't help anything, like it's just kind of there for no reason. Alright. Are you gonna scare her with the megaphone, or are we gonna be stuck waiting forever? Opal, come on. She's wasting our time. Opal. What are you doing? Other than the fact that you're disgusted by Inoki, which I can understand. I would be disgusted if anyone had a green stench coming from them too. Okay, she's not even over there. She's behind you. That doesn't make any sense. Alright. We can... Once this interaction cancels out, thank you. Okay. So let's go ahead and argue with her. And complain about her inappropriateness. Insult her. Just kind of like anything that we can do that we can become enemies, that would be great. Because, I mean, there's drama, it's fun. I never do drama. Well, I guess I don't really ever have any LPs. This was like my first one I started, but 100 Baby Challenge hasn't had any drama. So, why not do it in university? Plus, I mean, you're bound to not get along with everybody that you go to school with, so it makes sense. Why is everybody so hungry? Does nobody know how to eat? Alright. We're just gonna fast forward through all of this. Sala thinks Opal is being impolite. What else are we being, Sala? What else? Nothing there. I'll just wait. She's still disgusted. And still just being impolite. Let me know what you guys think if we should get with Sid. Because that's one sim that I haven't been with yet, and I think he's like really cute, and him and Opal would be really cute. Or I can try and find the plant sim. But I don't know how to have plant sim babies, so. I have never played with plant sims. But okay, we will go ahead and point out her flaws. We will do a petty jab. And imply her mother is a llama. Because, I mean, whose mother isn't a llama whenever you're in university and you're mad at somebody? Like, that's just totally the best insult in the world. Yeah, your mother's a llama. Yep, best insult ever. Sala thinks Opal is being unforgivably rude. Well, that's alright with me. I don't care if we're being unforgivably rude. We can... Let's yell at her. and slap her. Let's get some drama started. We can declare her a nemesis. And then nothing new in there. Let's go ahead and fight her. Why the heck not? What does it have to do with a baby bottle? Don't bring babies into this. We'll just keep fast forwarding through all this until we get to the fight. Saul is very angry with us. And that is perfectly okay. Raised her palm and just slapped. Yes, she did. Okay, so they are now officially enemies. She wants to be mean to Asala. We can do that. And actually, you know what? We're gonna cancel out the being mean because there's one here to fight Asala. And that is what I have planned to do next. So we will go ahead and promise that one instead. And now we wait for the fight. So I apparently stopped recording, but Opal lost the fight, but we did just get some lifetime happiness. And I'm actually going to go ahead and end this part here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.